And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Phantasy Star End of the Millennium. I'm your host, CRPG Guy. So we gained a few levels, and you guys know me. Anything I can overdo, I will do. And we're pretty much ready to continue going forward as far as I'm concerned. Because, yeah, the enemies are still hitting rather hard, but at least we're a little beyond kind of the negatives that go into the fact that they still hit kind of hard. We have more health is really what it amounts to, and so we handle damage better. Damage mitigate. We don't mitigate damage. We just can be hit more often without having to stop and heal. So that's kind of my stance on that. But again, that's not necessarily saying much. And on the weaker enemies, we're able to kill some of them, and you know, as you can see, these are probably the weakest enemies here. They can be handled relatively easily. So, yay for that. Okay, that's a door. There should be... What do we got here? Hello, what is this? It's an internal weapon unit for androids. I surmise that this is the Hyperjammer. Hyperjammer? It is a weapon that temporarily scrambles the AI and machines with strong electromagnetic waves. There seems to be no incompatibility in its specifications, so let's install it. Device installed. Hyperjammer can now be used. And yay. As you can see, most other enemies require the same amount of ye old-fashioned punch and stab that they did before. The real big kicker is that we have a stronger AoE healing spell, because a lot of enemies, and more particularly bosses, are going to start launching AoE attacks, and so having that with us is really good. Not gonna lie. Because the ability to not just resist AoE damage like that, but the fact that we can heal it rather easily is going to be very important going forward. And boom shakalaka. So, like I said, so here's like what I mean by that. We go to Rika here. Use just SAR. And it max everybody out, everybody except Chaz, at the cost of 24. So it does cost a lot, but after a nasty battle where you already have a couple one wounded character, and you need to recover a bunch of characters, especially Rune needed a big heal. It's like by the time you spend Gyrez on all of those characters, it's like, okay, well, we didn't need to do that, right? Because it would have been 6 times 4, which is about 24 anyway. I believe Gyrez is 6 TP each, so again, it's just, it structurally kind of makes more sense. So now I want to say we gotta go this way. There's our little guide. A pretty big dungeon, probably the biggest, one of the bigger dungeons we've ever done, or rather one of the biggest dungeons we've done. I don't care for that fight so much. The XP is never good from it anyway. So we continue forth. Let me think. I believe if we go this way, there should be a treasure. If we go the other way, it helps us continue on. Fess, yes, that's a pretty good spell. And Zircon armor. Sweet. I'll just go back with this. And that's really, like I said, the offset that we've experienced here is that we're taking similar damage that we took earlier. It's just that we have more health to offset that damage, so making it less dramatic when we get hit. And yes, the characters hit a little harder. At least we got him. I don't want to go through there yet. $3,000 Oh. Not again. There it is, and we get dynamite. Dynamite. Highly explosive material. That's all you need to know. We get a repair kit, which is always good. Eventually we'll have the means to get them more regularly, but right now, getting them is just really important. And Raja leveled up, nice. Yeah, prevent that extra damage. I would have Raja he'd do a little bit of healing. And the only reason I'm saying that he also has Na-Res as well, which is better than G-Res, but the reason we want him to do some healing is we need some of Rika's TP for boosting at the beginning of boss fights. I have a thing for liking to do that. Napalm shot. Yeah, looks good. Nice. Looking good. Simple as pie. Yeah, not much to say. I mean, we'll do a heal before we get to the major battles coming up, but until then, not worrying about it. Okie dokie. More fighting. I should be a little careful because if he gets an attack off, it's going to be an AoE. But he didn't, so that worked out. Head up this way.
So this is the main control center.
I shall search for the cause of the malfunction right away.
Wait, what's that? What? Where? Over there, in the shadows. What on earth? This feeling of oppression.
Dark Force?
Did you say Dark Force? You mean the Dark Force who revives Zeo as a god?
It appears the Dark Force is the cause of everything. Let us remove it. Easier said than done.
Okay, I'm going for it.
So, yeah, we go right into a big old boss fight. So, again, we're going to use some of our oldies but goodies here. We're going to use Barrier. And we may as well do... Well, we have Ray Blade available. We can do that. Let's use... Gaban. Now what? Now Foy. Let's just use Now Foy and be done with it. Yeah. Nice and nice.
Nice. Get some.
Ow. And then, here's that's gonna get attack. Ray Blade. Saner. Nafoy. Gyros Chaz. Oh. Now we'll use Crosscut. We use Double Slash. Nafoy. Gisar. Tastes like healing. Pretty much the same deal. Son of a nut, let's go. And probably next round we'll have Ren probably recover himself. Especially if it's an AoE. Yeah, we're gonna have him do it. He's under 100, so... Nice waste of an attack, pretty much, because this allows us to keep going. And he's down. Yay. We are victorious. Ren levels up. Chaz levels up. Rika levels up. Learns Resurrection, pretty much, I believe. No, Na-Rez is a better version of the healing spell. Never mind.
Did we do it?
Yep, we've won. Okay, Ren, get Kuran back to normal.
Roger.
Rune, can I ask you something?
What is it?
How did you know that monster was Dark Force Zio was talking about?
I've seen it before.
What? What do you mean you've seen it before?
I'll tell you sometime. Just wait until then, will you?
Well, Rune.
All functions have been restored. Now all we have to do is make some final adjustments at Zelen. What's the matter?
Nothing. Let's go to Zalen.
Sus. It's all so sus. Everything is okay. All the maintenance systems for the Algo environment are working properly.
Well, we've been through a lot, but I guess we've solved everything. Wait, look at that. The snowstorm hasn't stopped. Has the control system for Desolus been restored?
Yes, everything is in working order. I told you. Didn't I tell you that the Garbrick Tower was the cause? The demons that live in the Garbrick Tower are creating the blizzard. Why don't you listen to me once in a while?
Anyway, this means there is some other cause for the snowstorm in Desolus, right?
If the snowstorm continues unabated, there is a danger that the Parmenians and even the Desolesians will perish.
There's no use just sitting around thinking. Let's go to Desolus. Yes, I'll go too.
As the mission has not been accomplished, I shall continue my responsibilities. This is getting interesting.
Unless I go, you won't be able to get anything done, Chaz? What with Desolus and a wall of ice, we won't be able to move around freely. What shall we do?
If we use the ice digger, we can break through the walls of ice.
Ice digger? What's that?
I am planning for action on Desolus. I had an ice-breaking car built.
Why didn't you tell us these things sooner?
I shall load it into the Landale.
An unrelenting snowstorm. Yay. Okay, so pretty much that's that. And we can take the luxury of walking out of the dungeon. Or we can warp out of the dungeon, either way. But as you can see, it pretty much takes us right back out. So let's return to Desolus. Okay. So we're all healed up. Yeah, okay. Making sure. And nice. Because now we can move pretty openly here. And we are victorious yet again! So we reach a new town. So let's go ahead and head on. Aw, did you see that? Hold on. Look at these guys. Look at these guys.
Oh, it's so cute.
Rune, do you think?
Rune, do you think it's cute?
Not really. Aw, look at him. Look at how happy he is. He's so cute. I like him. I like him. Alright. Let's skip down to brass tacks here. The Phanta robe. We'll buy 2 of these. Be done with that. We'll buy a flame sword. And we'll buy a Thunder Claw, just one. We're gonna get a free upgraded claw later. It's one of the few times we get it right away. I don't know if I want to buy this. We'll buy one and take it out. Oh, our inventory finally filled up. Oh, we filled up with the claw too, but we'll get to that. So let's, oh yeah, and we're carrying 4 plasma daggers because they were dropped earlier. So let's get the flame sword. Oh, we did have room for the Thunderclaw. So we'll place one of those. Rune can wear the Phanta robe, which is... Okay, here's the problem with this. It raises defense power by 4, but we lose 3 mental power. I think we can afford that. Let's go ahead and do it anyway. Because we need the defense on these characters especially. Okay, we seriously have to make room in the inventory here. So we can sell all the plasma stuff. Pretty much sell all of the old gear that we've been carrying for Ren, because he's not going to need it anymore. Plasma rifle can go. Keep the dynamite. Ceramic gear can go. The spaced armor is out. So these plasma daggers. The pulse laser can go at this point. I was holding on to it for a while, and at the end of the day, it really is unnecessary. Diamates, trimates, went too far. The repair kit. We need cycle wand. I think we still have to hold on to. Repair kit. Ice digger, plasma dagger. Alright, let's go ahead and buy a singular dream rod just to check. Because if it lowers magic further, then it's definitely not worth it. No, it raises our mental power, so... Raises defense as well. Lowers attack. Okay, that's a good swap out because of the Phantom Robe. Let's get one more. Yeah. Again, raising defense, I think at this point is a good idea. Now, that's not increasing his magic power or his mental power, but that's fine. That's because he had the silver rod, right? Yeah. Alright, that's all squared away. I don't know if we need the inn, do we? Strangely enough, we don't, so... No point in that. I don't believe... Oh, look at that guy. And always checking for when we can find trimates. Nope. Don't really need any of that. All we need to do is know that it's here. So, at this point, I say we continue on. Let's go this way. And just like every other fight we've done, we kill them like the rest. Being shot with laser beams. Sorry guys, had to check a work thing while that battle was kind of going on. Okay. Let's do this. Sky Tiara. Again, we'll just give him the old 1-2. Oh, and get a trimate, which is good. We're starting to find trimates. And hungry moles, look out! Seems to be putting them to sleep, I would assume. Which is fine by me. I love their little animation, it's so cute. Some good XP here as well. Well, at least moderate XP. I wouldn't say it's the greatest, but it is good. Good find there with a Stardew. And the battle is won. This is a mysterious valley now.
Wow, it's a cat, and the cat talked.
We are muskets. We can talk, meow. We get some kind of feeling from you, meow. Go in and meet the old man, meow.
Okay. Oh, look at these guys. Normally, neither Parmenians nor Desolesians can enter this valley, meow. The old man has a treasure, meow. Oh, look at this guy, he's sleeping. I'm entertaining the old man, meow. Who could this be? Good of you to come, visitors. I am the chief of this valley. There is good in your eyes. No wonder you were let through. It's really strange. I have a feeling that this is not the first time we've met. I feel good about putting this in your care. This is a treasure that has been passed on generation after generation. Take it with you. It's the silver tusk. Here's the silver tusk. Please make good use of it. So, this is for Rika. And this can easily replace one of the thunder claws, or the plasma claw. Upgrading her attack even further. So sweet! And these cats are references to, I believe, Meow from earlier Phantasy Star games. So keep that in mind. And I said passed down, so I would assume that that is not Meow himself. It could be, though. There's no evidence to suggest that, you know, it is in the English translation of the game. Maybe in the Japanese one, it's made more clear that he is the one, but I don't think so. Yeah. I mean, checking out our inventory. We might want to start getting rid of antidotes because those are 3 inventory slots we can make room for. Or in theory, we could do something akin to that. The only reason is we need more inventory space coming up because we're getting good stuff like, you know, we also might get rid of 1 cure paralysis so we have room for more. Gotta get rid of the prism claw. I don't think we're gonna need the dynamite, so I'm gonna regret getting rid of it, but I'm gonna get rid of it at some point. Okay. Hold on. Am I going every way but the right way? We need to recover more so than anything else. I'm not going the right way. I want to get to the town so we can heal up and sell off stuff. I think we're almost there. Okay, hold on. There we go. Makes also sense to pick a town that's recent in case there's goodies I want. Yeah, we'll sell the Plasma Claw. And let's sell 2 antidotes and keep 1 on us just in case. So Cure Paralysis, because we got too many of those now. And we have the means to recover from that too. How many do I actually have? I have 2 there. I guess that's it. Dynamite. Alright, that's pretty good. That's all squared away. Let's keep moving. And let's heal up. And this is a great place for us to stop right now. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/EctarStudios for more live gaming action. As well as other stuff. And when we come back, we're gonna be heading to our next little dungeon here to attempt to fix the weather. Because we're just not having any luck saving this peaceful planet and its, you know, wonderful penguin colony of penguins. So, anywho, thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll see you guys next time.